We are going to start GATE and ES questions on power electronic switches. To know more about the concept of power electronic switches, you need to refer lecture number 1, that is Introduction to Power Electronics. So after watching this, you will find all these questions very easy. So you need to refer that lecture first after jump to this question and answer session. So let's start the video. Now see this question that has been asked in GATE 2014. So here in this question these four devices are given and we have to identify which of the following device is bipolar. Okay, so first check this device. Here this is IGBT and this is diode. So suppose when A is positive and B is negative, okay, in that case, and this is diode, suppose we know that IGBT blocks the forward polarity of voltage and allows the forward current, while diode allows the forward current and blocks the reverse polarity of voltage. So when A is positive and B is negative, then this will act as forward polarity for this IGBT and it will block this polarity. While for diode, this positive reach the cathode of this diode, so diode will get reverse bias. So it will act as reverse voltage for this diode. So diode will also block this polarity. So overall this device will block this polarity of voltage, and suppose A is negative and B is positive. This is negative and this is positive. In that case it will act as reverse voltage for this IGBT, and IGBT allows the reverse voltage, and for diode it will act as forward voltage. Okay, this negative reaches the cathode, so it will act as forward voltage for diode, and diode allows the forward voltage. So overall this device will allow this polarity of voltage and blocks this polarity of voltage. So it is not bipolar. Now check this device. Here when A is positive and B is negative, then IGBT will block this polarity of voltage because it acts as forward polarity of this for this IGBT. And what about diode? When A is positive and B is negative, then diode gets forward bias, and diode allows the forward voltage. Okay. So overall, as both the devices, that is IGBT and this diode, are in series, so we can say that it will block this polarity of voltage. While in case if A is negative and B is positive, then what happens? A is negative and B is positive. In this case, for IGBT gets forward voltage, reverse voltage, and IGBT allows the reverse voltage. And what about diode? This diode gets reverse bias. That's why it will block this polarity of voltage. So we can say that overall this device will block this polarity of voltage, or we can say that this device blocks the both polarity of voltage, so it is bipolar. Now this is SCR, and we know that SCR blocks the both polarity of voltage. It blocks the forward voltage in forward blocking mode and reverse voltage in reverse blocking mode. That's why it is bipolar. Now check this. Here when again we will check like this. When A is positive and B is negative, in this case we know that SCR blocks the both polarity of voltage, so it will block here and it will block here also. But in this case, this diode, when this is positive, then this diode will block this polarity, because diode get reverse bias, while in this case this diode get forward bias, so it will allow this polarity. Okay, when A is negative, then this diode get forward bias, so it will allow this polarity. Overall, as both devices are in parallel, we can say that for A positive, B negative, this device will block, and for A negative, B positive, this device will allow, because both these SCR and diode are in parallel. So we can say that overall this device is unipolar. So this is not correct. Only these and these options are correct. Now see this question that has been asked in GATE 2018. Here we have to find which of these following devices will allow the shown direction of current. This is direction of current shown. So for this first device is SCR, and we know that safe operating area of SCR is like this. Okay, it means it allows only the positive directions of current. Okay, so this will allow current only from anode to cathode. That's why it will not allow this direction of current. Safe operating area of this triac is given as this. It shows that this triac will allow current in forward and reverse direction both. That's why it will allow current in this direction and this direction, both direction. So it will allow this direction of current, so this is correct. Now third is GTO. We know that safe operating area of GTO is given like this. Okay, and GTO allows current in positive directions only. Okay, so it will allow current from anode to cathode only, that is in this direction, so it will not allow this direction of current, so this is not correct. Now take the MOSFET. We know that safe operating area of MOSFET is like this. It means it also allows only positive direction of current, that is in this direction. That's why it will not allow this direction of current. So only triac is correct. Now take this question that has been asked in GATE 2003. So in this question, this device is given. In this device, MOSFET is connected with this diode, and this diode acts as body diode of this MOSFET. We know that this MOSFET allows the current in forward direction only. This is safe operating area of MOSFET. So it will allow current in this direction only, and this diode will allow current in this direction. Okay, we have to draw the safe operating area of this device. So this device will allow current in both the directions. Okay, so it will allow current in both directions. Now suppose if drain is positive and source is negative, in this case this MOSFET blocks the forward polarity of voltage. So we can say that for this polarity, this MOSFET will block this polarity, and this diode will also block this polarity, because this diode will act as reverse bias for this polarity. So overall for this polarity it will block. Okay, now suppose this is negative and this is positive. In that case, this will act as reverse polarity for this MOSFET, and MOSFET will allow this polarity. And for this polarity, this diode get forward bias, so this diode will also allow this polarity. So overall, this device will allow this polarity. So we can say that it blocks only the forward polarity of voltages. So the safe operating area will be like this. Okay, so answer is this. If you got the knowledge and concepts from this video, then please like the video and subscribe the channel. You can give your views and ask any questions related to this topic in comment box. Also share this video with your friends because sharing is caring. Don't forget to press the bell icon to get the notification of my upcoming videos. Thank you.